Okay, before I start today's video, I just want to point out that this isn't my theory. It's a theory that's been going around all over the internet, so I'm just sharing it with those who may not have seen it, although I find it very unlikely. Okay, without further ado, let's just jump straight into today's theory. Is it possible that Lucy Heartfilia has actually been cursed by Ank'Saram, the same god who screwed both Zeref and Mavis over for messing with life and death? Originally, I didn't believe in this theory at all, and I'm still very skeptical, but essentially people are saying that it's possible that Lucy has actually now been cursed by Ank'Saram for trying to rewrite the Book of E&D, even if it was only a few words. From one perspective, this is very possible, and that is of course the fact that Natsu was seemingly dead, and there is a chance that the Natsu and Zeref part and the Lucy part of the latest chapter aren't perfectly in sync. This would of course mean that what we saw was Natsu being revived by Lucy's writing, even though we witnessed Natsu standing up before Lucy ended up as she did by the end of the chapter. These things are all possible because obviously if he was actually dead, then she messed with life and death. It's also possible that it's because she messed with black magic, because this did happen to Mavis when she saved Yuri. She used an incomplete version of what we today know as fairy law, which originated from black magic. So it's not strictly trying to revive someone. Messing with magic that shouldn't be touched seems to be the common thing. There must be a reason why only Zeref uses black magic, because there are so many risks involved, such as being cursed, as has happened to at least 2 people now. And since the Book of E&D was what cursed Zeref in the first place, Lucy trying to fix the broken pieces could have made her some kind of a partner in crime in that same act, even if it was 400 years later. Since I'm not the strongest believer in this theory, I will also say what I think is wrong with it, although it's not that much. It would kind of fuck the Nalu ship entirely, because anyone around her that she holds dear will completely die. This includes everyone in Fairy Tail, especially Natsu. RGA Enchanter did make a decent point about this in his video, however, which is that this would give Lucy a reason to go search for Aquarius's key, seeing how she cannot be near other people. It would be great, of course, it wouldn't be on screen since the story is supposed to end after this arc. This kind of ties with the idea that Nalu isn't a thing, of course, because she'd basically be the new Zeref. Speaking of the end of the series though, it brings me to another part on why I personally think this theory won't be happening. If Nalu is indeed a thing, then if she's cursed, they would need some kind of arc to release Lucy from the curse, because there's no way it's gonna happen within this arc. There's already too much shit going on with Acnologia, Time-Lapse, Zeref, and whatever else there might be right now. And of course, Zeref hasn't been released yet, and he's like been trying for 400 years, so fuck knows, man. However, the theory is definitely possible, but it would mean Nalu is fucked. And let me tell you, even Hiro ships Nalu. When the writer ships Nalu, you know it will happen. I do have a theory of my own on the matter, and if you guys want me to, I could cover that. Well, that'll be it for today's video on the topic of Lucy being cursed by Ank'Saram for meddling with the Book of E&D. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and if you did, please like this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. This has been your favorite host, Perm, and I'll see you soon.